Yeah, hello and welcome to this stream. I hope you are all fine. Greetings to all of you in the chat. And yeah, the best news first. This is me being online, streaming on a new internet connection. Hooray! Yeah, I hope it works. I mean, it does work, but I hope it is reliable. And you never know. Yeah, it actually just turned out to be a painless process. My old provider cut me off, switched everything off late yesterday, and this is me being on with the German Telekom, Deutsche Telekom. Yeah, usually they're also not great, but you can hope that it is better than what I had before. Okay. So, what am I going to do? That's a good question. I have no clue. I have no plans what to do. I could play a tournament. What tournaments are on? Italian game? No. not this one. We have an hourly blitz, an hourly bullet, an hourly super blitz. I had Unity Media before, cable internet. Yeah, maybe let's go for a Super Blitz arena, yeah? Why not? This is kind of relaxing. Yeah, I had Unity Media before, cable, and it was, generally speaking, not too bad at the very beginning. That's a cool pairing, Schildkröte. In the chat, of course. So Unity Media was kind of okay at my old place where I lived in Duisburg. Never had any problems there, but when I moved to my current location, it got really awful. It was unstable and yeah, to the point of being unacceptable. So after 2 years, I live here for exactly 2 years. That's yeah, I was able to simply terminate this contract and switch to a new provider. Okay, I'm not totally certain about this e6 move. Maybe f6 is kind of okay for black. Oh, this I thought would be really nice. How does he cover e6? Yeah, like that, but not a happy move, I think. Do I just take it? Probably. Should be better for white. Huh. If I take pawn takes, there's still pretty substantial pressure. Hello to Lord Kinboat and Square Deck, Van D Turtle and Fuchsia in the chat. We get a couple of more observers here in the Twitch stream, 41 currently. Does that look okay? What I wonder, yeah, is my browser source working? Yeah, we have no... I did not have any message yet of new subscribers or followers, and usually there's something happening and I hear nothing. I hope this is not defunct. No, I couldn't watch Magnus. I was having a lesson. I know he was on for most of the evening. So I'm gaining a bit more space. And King f7. I'm always playing so badly against Schildkröte. I don't know what I'm doing there. It is just so terrible what I'm doing against him. I play like a complete idiot in those games and always from really nice position. This is just Ah. Yeah, I can resign this game. I cannot. This is just a full rook basically. I always play like a complete idiot against him. I really don't know what it is. I don't even know if I ever won a game. It's really, really bad. Okay, so that was a fantastic start of this event. So, and I don't hear anything. Yeah, it's weird. I have to check this. I hope. Maybe I have to somehow change the setup there. I mean, I don't know why I should change something because it worked before, but okay. The Dolphin Dreamer. No, fairly equalish position. My bishop on b6 looks a little bit weird. Should definitely try to improve this piece. So I beat Schildkröte at least once, yeah. I don't know. It's very weird. No, I don't take any new students at the moment. I'm sorry, Ven the Turtle. It is just with the lessons. At some point, you simply have to close shop, because if it's too much, you simply if there are too many, you simply are not able to provide any decent service, let's say. And I basically decided last year to stop taking new students, so that the ones that I have can actually expect a proper job. Is that good? The queen is hanging and I'm threatening queen h5. So queen h5, double check. And now it mate. So it was a reasonably quick game, at least. I should have probably berserked, but I didn't have the presence of mind to do so. Here's a question about GTK13GR. It says they can play game blind and can solve text exercise, but over the board it takes ages to calculate stuff. So does that mean you have problems generally over the board, or just in the over the board games? Because one thing definitely is the case. If you train on the computer the whole time using a screen and a two-dimensional board, you have sometimes issues to visualize correctly on a three-dimensional board. I have the same issue actually. I'm always doing it at a computer, and if you are playing on a real board, I sometimes have issues with visualization because I'm simply not used to the two dimensions anymore. Yeah, so if this is your issue, I can relate, and the only way to fight it is to continue to go with a real board once in a while. Yeah, there was a question for there was a question if I can recommend a different German coach. Yeah, I mean there are certainly people, but I cannot like off the bat recommend somebody. Not because I don't want to. I mean, it's not a matter of competition or so. I would definitely recommend somebody, but I'm not aware. Okay, what's going on here? Yeah, he will get this, but Queen G7 is also quite an important thing here for black. Yeah, that's true. I could try to shoot for a higher blitz rating. That's something that I have in mind. G3. I should win the rook here against Masali. Yeah, should be the rook. Queen to e7, that's actually 95. That's better than taking the rook. Not much, but a little bit. How's the weather and temperature at your places there in the chat? It's damn cold in Germany. I mean, here it is not super cold, but I was drinking so much tea today, really hot tea. -10. That's -12. Yeah, okay. Okay, so I'm a full rook up. I don't have a leech as nemesis. No, not really. Would be actually nice of my opponent to simply resign the game. Would save me a little bit of time. It's mate. Almost. Oh, I would have pre-moved rook g5, and that is stalemate. Okay, Dani Rayo. Oh, okay, there's a following message, so that does actually work. Okay, I did berserk. Yeah, this is okay for me. I can, okay, take e4 next. Unfortunately, it's just equal. It's not like I'm better. Wait, bishop takes. Is knight f2 a move? Then you can take there, right? I'm quite happy here with the berserk. At least this position is somewhat manageable. The only thing is it's just entirely boring. That's going to be difficult to win. Basically, no matter how good or bad the opponent is. Yeah, and he's heard about this thing that you should put the pawns on the other color, not the bishop's color. Engage Magnus model. Tja. Huh, I might lose it, huh? If I play for a win too hard. Okay, I think I can stand this. And maybe he plays... it doesn't do it. Go for king and pawn ending, which would have been nice for me. Maybe winning even. I hope I'm not overdoing it. But okay, king g2, I have bishop e2. Tja. Just very equal. Yeah, maybe gain some space there. If I can put this bishop onto f3, I maybe can dominate this. Yeah, it still looks very drawish, but if I can get to h3, maybe there. Aha! He's doing something. Okay, at least there's some sort of imbalance now. Aha. So he put some pawns on light squares. Maybe I should have played king d6 first, actually. And I'm winning a pawn and the game. Yeah, I just needed to be a bit patient. Okay, yeah, endgame mode. Endgame mode. So, 10th place, yeah, I'm getting closer. Getting closer. Yeah, I was of course totally dead, but yeah, you have to play. And hope for some mistake. Berserk. Berserk. Yeah, why do top GMs start to stream? That's an interesting question, to be honest. I completely understand why, let's say, the second tier GMs start to stream, or why people like I stream. There is definitely there's some financial incentive. You can certainly earn a bit of money, not like much money, but there are some possibilities to earn money. But in case of like Magnus, I mean, he doesn't need the money for sure, and he just wants to have some fun. And this is probably the main incentive. It's fun to do. Okay, so here I try to get something going on the king side. Queen to f6 would be cool. And he finds a good move. Huh. A really good move. Very well played by black. Very well played by my opponent. Maybe I should have played this a bit differently. Again, yeah, hindsight is 20/20. Queen to a7. Now he's got this check. Okay, so I probably have to do this. Cannot take due to the back rank. Yeah, after this tournament, I might do some viewer challenges. Haven't thought about it really, what I will do. It's a completely winning ending, I believe. Just go to the queen side. The 22 seconds are a bit of an issue. Can also just push the F pointer. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I see in the chat, yeah. My review of Vincent Moray's Black Repertoire book is causing a stir on Chessable. Okay, funny. I have to read up on that. I did not read that. Yeah, I made a video review on that book, and it is just a terrible book. I'm sorry, yeah, it's just terrible. And I have no other way to describe it. Okay, filet toy pesto. What makes a chess book good or bad? That's a good question. Yeah, no joke, just on my channel there's a book review from, I think, December, it could have been Christmas Day actually, December 24th, 25th or something. Okay, what makes a terrible book or a good book? Many things. In case of this particular book that I absolutely hated, it is simply the selection of lines. I mean, the author recommends many lines that are just downright terrible. And I don't understand why he would recommend lines that are known as terrible for a very long time. It's simply bad recommendations. You look at the lines and you say, why? Why would you play this crap? Yeah. And that was the problem, yeah, and completely unnecessary, because I mean there are so many good lines that you can recommend. Why would you need to recommend something terrible? Yeah, for example, he recommends the Albin's counter gambit for black, and I mean this in itself is terrible. I mean, it's just a bad opening that doesn't work. But the worst thing is that he combines it if white avoids the Albins. Yeah, with knight f3 on move 2, he wants to play a stonewall in an absolutely unplayable fashion. I totally understand that the target group, yeah, is not chess professionals, yeah. So the standards that I probably have for an opening repertoire is different to what many of the potential buyers need. However, there is no need to recommend crap. It's just not necessary. There are many good openings around that you can recommend and write a book about. Yeah, so I don't get it. Why recommend nonsense? Yeah, that's it mostly. I mean, the Albin's counter gambit. If you do it like, I understand. I kind of understand some point of the author. Yeah, he says that, yeah, the Albins leads to active play and so on. Yes, I totally understand, but it's still an opening that's basically refuted. And why would you recommend something that is crap? You can, if you want active piece play against 1d4, yeah, you can easily build a repertoire based, let's say, on the Queen's Gambit Accepted. That is a fully playable opening and completely sound. It's played by Caruana or other strong grandmasters, yeah, and you could recommend that. Why recommend something that doesn't work? I don't know. I think it's just fishing for bias, yeah, because the Albins. Yeah, I know Morozovich played the Albins. That's what they all say, but he played it 20 years ago, and things have changed. Yeah, nowadays we actually analyze stuff and prepare and so on. So what's going on here? White is playing this very well, very well. Yeah, a3 is a bishop e6. It doesn't do it. This is also enough. My God, stop playing this well. That doesn't work, I know. Yeah, he played this absolutely perfectly, this game, this guy. Wow. I mean, I really have a hard time when the books are terrible. I mean, I kind of understand you can have different opinions about things, but this was just like too much. I know he also wrote a book for the white pieces, and maybe this is better. I don't know. Yeah, but the black repertoire I really didn't like. The Budapest with 94, that's also bad. You know, there's a reason why nobody plays these openings. They're just terrible. Sorry. Yeah, the Banco is a good active opening, but the idea of this book is, yeah, my first chess opening repertoire. And I really think if you start out, you probably don't want to start out with the Banco, because it's a really complicated opening, and it's not really an opening that promotes, let's say, classical values all that much. And it's something that at the very beginning, when you learn the repertoire, it should be a focus. Do something that is a bit more classical. And the Banco is a tough opening, really. It's a good opening, but a tough opening. The King's Gambit, yeah, what to say about the King's Gambit? No, the King's Gambit is a very viable, I think, surprise weapon. Not sure that you want to play it too often. But, I mean, the King's Gambit is better than the Albans. Okay, I'm trying to snatch some material here against Hall 88, and I think it works. I have to be somewhat quick, but I think I will manage. I think one of the main things with an opening book is it should somehow fit the target group. That is really something important. If you, I mean, there are those Grandmaster repertoire books, for example, you know, or other books by Quality Chess. They are fantastic in terms of, let's say, scientific accuracy. But can you really use them is the problem. I mean, I could maybe use this level analysis at some point, yeah, for my opponents when I play IMs, GMs. But to be honest, I cannot memorize that. I cannot. I just can't. And this is, if I cannot memorize it, I know that the typical club player cannot memorize it. And there are many people with a 1700 rating who buy those books, the GM repertoire books. And those books, they won't help. They simply won't help because they would need something far more, let's say, condensed into the most important things. This is actually the reason why I'm making this Keep It Simple repertoire. At the moment, I'm producing this for Chessable for video release because I felt you need to give people something that they can actually memorize. Yeah. Building a repertoire around the Snake Benoni. You ever thought about why nobody plays the Snake Benoni? There is a reason. And the reason is quality of the line. Even though the Snake Benoni is at least tricky. Somehow my mouse is not really working fine. So I feel I should be better here with all those pawns and the wacky rook on a7. The Old Indian and the Philidors. Yeah, that's a good combination of lines. The Philidors is an underestimated opening. I think there are some ways... Oh, he gives me the queen. There are some ways to make it tricky for white. While studying this for my own white repertoire with e4, I recognize that. The Snake Benoni is interesting. It really is interesting. One reason is that it is definitely usually unknown for the white player. This is what Moray recommends. Yeah, and after bishop f4, black is just in bad shape, and he actually gives that line in his book. and gives something that's terrible for black and doesn't improve on it. It's just really funny. Yeah, Nilas does a good job here. He plays this quite well. I'm definitely worse here. Queen to b3 looks good. No, I have rook b8 maybe. It's just not a good stone wall. A good opening for a 1700 player with black against d4. Yeah, you know, I always recommend the Queen's Gambit accepted, or you can also go for the Queen's Gambit declined, but I like the Queen's Gambit accepted a lot. Thanks for the cheer. I don't even know how much you cheered. Somehow that isn't shown. The Queen's Gambit accepted is a completely underrated opening. It's never played on the amateur level and it's pretty good. Hey, I should play King's Gambit with white. Sure, yeah, I can do that. If you subscribe to Prime, subscribe with Prime, yeah, you can do that. But I'm happy to play King's Gambit anyway. It's funny. Not the Albans, please. Thanks for subscribing, Maybach. Okay, so I try to keep my knight on c5. There are many opening suggestions. Yeah, the Nimzo is a good opening. That's true, but he asked for 1700. Yeah, if you study the Nimzo, you need a partner opening. You just don't need the Nimzo. You need a Queen's Indian or Bogo Indian or Benoni or something else, and then you need something against the Catalan, and you need something against this and that. Yeah, it's quite a bunch of lines. And the Queen's Gambit accepted, on the other hand, has the charm of simply being on the board on move 2, and that makes it a lot easier to learn. Oh, wow, he really just wants to shut everything down. Yeah? I'm not going to play ball here. This is probably not great, but I just want to open it up. Okay, not sure if that was a good idea. I'm currently ahead on the clock. Okay, that was bad. I wanted to activate this bishop via b5, but he prevented that. Nilas is playing well. He just plays a little bit slowly and will now probably lose on time. Yeah, just what it is. He just plays too slowly. We win on time, even though I berserked. For the QGA, no. I mean, I think there's a book by Delchev, which is not bad. I mean, I actually have that book. It is not bad. And I've played the QGA on some occasions. This is a gap in the market. Hint, hint. Yeah. It might be something that I explore in the future. Oh, I had that. Wait. There's a book by Rizzitano, but that is that's really old. Okay. Here's queen takes e4. I just recognized that. How to win this? Yeah, he has to take with the pawn. f4, c6 maybe. c6 kind of holds. I probably have to write that book on the Queen's Gambit accepted. Threatening mate. QGA seems hard to play. Why? I think it's a super easy opening to play. What is complicated about the QGA? So, an ending. I would have preferred to mate, but it didn't work out. Okay, let's make this rook on e7 stable and let the pawns decide the issue. Yeah, you have to know some stuff against 3e4 in the QGA, sure, but the good thing is black is the one who chooses the variation, and e5 is playable, knight f6 is playable, knight c6 is playable, even b5 is playable. So you can you have a wide range of options, and especially knight f6 seems to be completely okay, even for professionals. I mean, Caruana is playing it, so it's not he knows his stuff. Understanding the Queen's Gambit accepted. I don't know that book. Is that the Rizzitano book? There are so many books around. Can almost pre-move this. Rook h8 mate. Yep. Yeah, all the berserking. And I'm 1 point again behind Master Marek. Okay. Okay, the Delchev-Zemkov book is this understanding the I wasn't sure about the book's name, you know. I only know Delchev. Yeah, let's go e5. If black is not fighting for the center, I'm going to attack it. Recommendation for a Najdorf book. Oh my god, no, I'm not really, I don't know. There have been quite a number of books, of course, on the subject, but I really don't know what's good. Aha! Now I know where this Delchev-Zemkov book is. Kata Mantaloides. Okay. A good info that you have this book. Okay, in the meantime, I'm trying to win against Fischer 56 by simply stomping him to the ground on the king side. G4, F5, yeah, is going to be dangerous. What is Negi recommending against the knight or bishop G5, right? How can you memorize that? I really wonder how you memorize these lines. Do you actually go to your employer and you ask for vacation time because you want to study the knight off, or have you inherited large sums of money so that you can afford to put away this time? Okay, F6. I couldn't do that before because he had to sacrifice him. Now F6 seems to win. I mean, bishop G5 knight off is about the sharpest stuff you can play. Now I see a funny line. Oh, he took with the rook, but it works now nevertheless. The queen sack. He takes it. Bishop H7 mate. Yeah, takes bishop H7 mate. It's pretty nice. Okay, I've taken the lead. Give me a game. Give me a game. Oh, that guy is quite high rated. But okay, I berserked the other game, so why not? Yeah, currently, the King's Gambit, I forgot about that. I play my routine stuff in the berserks. I should probably go for stuff like the King's Gambit in a non-tournament situation where I'm not berserking. In the berserk games, I need... it's better for me to play something that I actually know. Okay, so take this, knight f5. That looks okay. e6 under fire, and I'm an exchange up, of course. That wasn't too great what black did here. Yeah, you can. I really have good results with this opening. Scotch 4 knights. Take that, right? I have no Grandmaster norm, if you mean how many norms I have. I have tons of IM norms, but you only need 3. I have a couple of more, but it doesn't help anymore. Okay. Yeah, the time he's going to try. Got 3 connected passes, really? come on. Really? Some people really love to get punished. Okay. Yeah, in the meantime, I got overtaken, of course. People want to play down the whole house. Master Marek. Yeah, okay. Nope, no, I don't have a Grandmaster, no. I haven't been close even. I had good tournaments, but GM norm is tough. I really think it's tough. Sometimes people make it sound like it would be easy to get those. I think it's tough. Really do. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have berserked this one. Yeah, position is fine, but time looks tad critical. I could try for take and knight g4. Oh, f7. I blundered f7. That wasn't good, but he didn't take advantage of it. Let's see, does he take it or no? Okay. Rook to h6. Not the most subtle attack ever, but it could do the job, maybe. Yo, what does he do now? King f1, queen h1 should win. No, it should win. But Marek has won super quickly. People resign against him, it seems. Not against me. Whatever happened here. I mean, we are both completely killing the competition here. Like, I had 20 points. Tja. Pimenta, this guy crushed me earlier. Now he's playing really strange stuff. 95 could be tricky. .95 is a good move. I should have handled that a bit differently. My knight on e5 is kind of keeping everything together, but it's a little bit uncomfortable. It's one of those knights on e5 are so great. That looks extremely strange. And maybe I should have played e6, in fact. I'm sick of that friggin' knight. He's got 54 points. It's sick. That's sick, really. Yeah, a lot of this depends on how people resign, yeah? If they resign a rook down or not, yeah? That's a huge difference. putting all on light squares. Yeah, I think this is a complete win, but doesn't help. On 93 I should have played. But how do I actually win? Maybe I have to trade this. Not sure if that was a great idea. When I look at this now, I probably wasn't. Yeah. Yeah, this game I will win, but you think people enjoy losing on streams? Maybe. And then that's the reason why they don't resign. Yeah, now we resigned. Yeah, it didn't even count. What exactly did I do wrong? Yeah? Not much. To be honest, I'm reasonably happy with what I did. But yeah, he played 2 more games. I mean, it's just like resigning earlier. Yeah? Is the key. Okay, so let's play some viewers. That's true. Maybe I take longer, but E4 does help on the first move. Yeah, thanks for subscribing. First bite. So help me. The earlier we get. I mean, Simul. I think the simuls are fun, but I wonder how long that would actually take. Yeah. You have to advise me on that a little bit. Oh, Fiona is also streaming. Yeah, that's cool. She started a tournament. Okay. Simul 1-to-1 per player. How is that going to work? Oh, let's just play some challenges. Okay, what I'd like to do is I'd like to play the subscribers first. 20 players, 20 plus 20. Okay, so help me, yeah? Who's a subscriber? Lord Kinboat, I think I knew is one. Yeah, I don't know. I like the idea of playing a simul. I really like that. Come on, let's try that. Let's try that. So, what do we do? 20 plus 20. What does that actually mean? We have 40 minutes. That probably takes a little bit more than an hour, right? 20 plus 20. Okay, so extra clock time. Do I need extra clock time? Probably I need, yeah, 10 minutes or something. So how much extra time do I need? 10 minutes or something? $20 minutes? Okay. I don't know. Yeah, let's do 15. And let's just see what happens. Okay, I'm going to create, and once it is up, the first 20, I will accept, just top to bottom, okay? Okay, that's the right. I have to do it like this. 11, 15, 14, a couple more, yeah, okay. 16, 17, 18. There's accept random, okay. How do I close? Yeah, 19, and the next one I will pick, and then we've got it. Okay, so let's start. I have to be quick. So so I will definitely explain stuff, but I have to get in some moves first, and then we'll see. Okay. Oh my god, this is like a video game. Whew. Yeah, I'm playing my E4 repertoire. Okay. Let's take it. And yeah, we've got Karopanov here. Scotch 4 knights. Probably will get more of those later. Some French exchanges. Here I go C3. Go D4. Go D4. D4. Castles. Queen E2. I just reproduce stuff that I know at the moment, and you have to be somewhat quick, otherwise the time will kill you. Bishop E3, Bishop G5. Cover the pawn. Castle. yeah, you have to be quick. Rook E1, take Bishop E3, take. Yeah, those simuls, they are tough business. Yeah, they really are. A6. Wait, just a moment there. What happens here? Okay, I think I go back. I take. No, D4 first. C3. It's taken. Okay, yeah, check. Yeah, that should be good for white. H3 is my line. Here is Bishop B5 is strong. Bishop D3. Castles. G6, that weakens the dark squares a lot. Let's go C3 and D4. Okay, here I've won a tempo, which is nice. Let's develop. Bishop to A4, Queen to E2. Bishop e6. Yeah, that's a strong move. Let's go c4. Bishop e2, d4, knight f6. Yeah, here c3, d4 is the idea. Queen d4. Yeah, it's just like you're in some sort of Zen mode where you just play the moves that you know. c6. I think I go f4. Okay, c4. Yeah, let's keep it simple. Okay, queen to e7, that looks strange. Knight f5 looks good. Go back to c2. Here I go c3 and d4. Yeah, Zoran here knows his stuff. That was a bit of an accident. Yeah, I somehow stumbled into a mainline carrow that I don't really play. I played the two knights, but I made a move order mistake. It's castle d4, castle c3. This is good. We had this before. h3, castles e5, bishop a3. Gain some time here. Yeah, it looks like I should have mostly comfortable positions, and there are some things that kind of repeat. Yeah, they look similar. Oh, queen to b6. Okay, covering b2. Go d4. Knight takes here by totally not Luca. Okay, let's develop. Queen c2 looks good. g5 played and bishop to c7. Okay, b6 could be a problem here, but I have to really be quick. Take, take. Here I intended to give him the bishops. Did I blunder a knight? I hope I didn't. I wonder where I blundered the knight. Yeah, here the bishop is threatening to move. I have to get the queen out there. Yeah, here black is not going to castle. d5. Okay, just develop here. Recapture. Yeah. Okay, not the greatest situation probably there that I created, but okay, I'll take this, keep the bishop and develop. h6. Okay, I have to go back. Knight e5. Okay, I'm taking this. Knight is good here. Let's recapture, recapture. f3. Oh, there are here rook e1. That could be interesting. There's something possible that could be quite attractive. We'll see. Castle. Take this. Take this. Okay, I'm just going to castle here. So here, long diagonal. Okay, that looks like a good move. A3, that was a check. Okay, I need the knight to come to d5. Okay, knight c5 is actually quite a problem here. 3. Okay, I can take g7 here, but I can also do this, huh? Take the queen. Any advice for getting better besides playing more? Yeah, time controls do help. Yeah, play a little bit longer time controls. That's definitely not a bad advice. But it's a bit tough for me at the moment to answer questions because this is really a tough competition. H5. Okay. White to play and win. Bam. So, yeah, knight to d2. I got f4, right? Ah, blundered h3. Ah, that's terrible. That was pretty terrible. Okay, rook e6, going to double here. Okay, develop d3, going to take, yeah, I blundered h3 in one move against Bombist, who's actually really high rated here, yeah, 2-1 something. And this is a bit awful because the position was already completely sucking for black before I blundered that. Really, it was really bad for black. I had the bishop pair for absolutely nothing. Okay. So, let's see. Wants to take on c2 maybe. Let's develop. Take here. Let's go here. b5. Okay. Yeah, I should attack this. My development here is not great. I have, strategically speaking, it looks nice, but I have to see that I'm not getting too far behind. Okay, here the queen is right into the right in this diagonal. I have to go back. So okay. Cover this and knight d5 is my idea, but no, I have to do this first. Cover c4. Knight h5. Yeah, okay. Huh. Here, have to take. Probably. a4, a6. Okay. Develop. No. First keep this. Oh, g6 looks tough. That's tough. Attacks the rook and the knight on c6. Okay, so I need somehow to regroup the knight. So here, yeah, here Rx has given up the queen. He was losing some material anyway. So g4. Yeah, this is an interesting choice. He tries to trade queens. Yeah. This threatened to take on g6. Maybe an idea. Okay, rook has taken. Knight f4 is going to come, which is a bit of an annoyance. Take this. Yeah. Queen d8. Yeah, boom shakalaka. Boom shakalaka laka. Doing a good job. Okay. Need to trade the bishop. Here, let's develop to a good square. Develop again. So king to g8. I need the pieces out, yeah, but where exactly? Where do I put them? Knight d2, there's knight f4. That's not good. Knight a3 looks slow. And g3 looks wrong. Okay, but I have to make a move. Centralize. Knight g6 here. I'm going to again centralize. Here, let's provoke a weakness. Knight g4 by Matt Renfer. Isn't h3 kicking this back? I think it is. Okay, so rook here. I go rook e1. Yeah, boom shakalaka with 1500, completely outplaying me. Okay, yeah, he has high ratings. He just has a bad long time control rating because he never plays it. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, here I'm in trouble. After blundering that stupid pawn. Okay, let's get this out of the way. And now, oops. Develop. Yeah, here, do I win another piece? Queen e2, well, then probably castle. So let's develop instead. Bishop e7, okay. Centralize. Knight comes to d5 next. Here I centralize as well. Okay, knight d5. Let's get everything in the center. Oh. That's not so nice. Okay, h3. Queen here. It has to go back. f6. Going to put this on g3 and centralize again. Double on the e file. Oh, I didn't see this move coming. That is a really bad game on my end, on my part. Huh. It shouldn't work. Bishop g6. Bishop g6, knight takes. I don't think it does work. Okay. Tempo on the queen. Going to take here. Yeah, and rook e8. It's actually still a little bit tricky, this thing. Because I cannot castle. Okay, queen to e6. Somehow there is no knockout here. It looks pretty bad somehow, but I don't really see a way to this one. Yeah, this looks good actually. Okay, so c5 played here. I need f4 somehow. This is an idea now, g6. Yeah, maybe. Nah, I'm not threatening much. How do I get f4 in this position? It should be possible somehow. Maybe just queen e2, then f4. Okay, Mile X Entex is defending this well. Really is. Okay, rook e8. Okay, I have to gain some space. Rook e3. Yeah. Not good. not a good position. Rook d1, bishop e3, take. Rook d1, bishop e3, rook d1. Yeah, don't know. Yeah, have to go knight d4 here. And here, is there a way here to get more than I saw? I only saw that, but it's I think it's okay. e5 by aura knight. Let's go knight e4. Søren went knight h5 here. Okay, going to castle. Knight d7. Okay, well, okay, queen c5 maybe. Let's step out of this. Knight d4 by rx. Go back. h6. Okay, I keep this. Okay, bishop takes e3. Why am I playing such a long game? Yeah, because sometimes, I mean, you can think, you know. There's more to chess than just playing bullet every single time. I'm just making fun, sorry. But it really is the case. You sometimes can play a bit of a longer time control. It makes some sense. So, yeah, what to do here? Just not good. Not good at all. Knight h5. So, okay. What's happening here? e5? Let's go e5. Yeah, and here at the end g6 is hanging. So bishop e6. I could take it, but I want to centralize first. Queen takes, queen takes. And now, what is going on here? b4, queen c6. It looks so shaky, yeah, everything. This bishop is just about covering this stuff. But I don't see how to exploit that. Maybe there is no way to exploit it. Okay, push this first. Okay, knight to f4, yes. Yeah, I can check go bishop f5, but it doesn't really feel like it does much. Okay. Okay, so queen g6. Take this pawn. Here I can just develop. And check here. Yeah, I get completely killed by boom shakalaka here. This one. Let's attack. Okay, I keep this closed. So rook e8. Okay. Okay, so rook d8, bishop g5 is a good developing move. And this also feels right. So I cannot play f4, which is kind of a pain. Need more pieces there. That is a good square, a good piece. Yeah, probably bring the knight around. Yeah. Okay, bishop d8 by d mag. So here he will have to make, that will be an uncomfortable decision for him. So here, if I take this, so take with the g pawn. Okay, I'm going to keep the queens on. d5, go. g4. Yeah, It's a decision. I could resign this, but yeah. Who likes to resign? Not me. Yeah, this I thought I can take, yeah. Or d4, but knight f4 is an issue. A real issue. Okay. Oh, he gives me d5. That is very generous. Knight f6. Okay. Let's go back. Yeah, that's not good. Not good at all. Okay. Knight d7 is about to come. Okay. Bishop f4, rook f1. Or here. b3 is good. Okay, but I have knight e7, right? Yes, that's Windsor material. Knight e5 by Tigra. Let's go here. Let's go here. And knight to d6. Didn't have that on the radar that much. Okay, I have at least f4 I get in. Okay, I don't want to take, so let's do this. Yeah, thanks for the follow, Alpha Skeleton. Oh, I blundered bishop g4. Oh. Okay, I mean, if you blitz out every move, it can happen, but still, not really nice. Not really nice in a position that was so one-sided. Centralize. Okay. There's really no way to play a discovery on that knight. Maybe this way. No. There's no reason to draw. There was a draw offer somewhere. Okay, g3. Keep away squares. Queen c6 was forced, and I thought this one. The bishop is attacking the rook. There's probably you offered a draw? I didn't see that. Boom shakalaka. Really? I didn't see a draw. I probably would have to take it. It's just such a bad position. Okay, let's make a safe move. Gain space. Okay, let's get some play going there, and I have to recapture here. Rook e3. I'm not playing this well here against RX. Not really. He gets a bit more activity than I would have liked him to get, to be honest. Okay, so queen. Do I take it? Not sure about it. So he has taken this. Recapture. Knight e5. Okay, this is the moment where you enter. h5 by totally not Luca. So what to do, what to do, what to do? Yes, for knight h5 maybe. Yeah, I mean, I'm happy to draw. I can offer a draw against Boom Shakalaka, but I'm clearly worse. So if you still like the draw, I'm happy to take it, of course. Yeah, this I don't quite know what to do. Knight f4. Okay, let's attack this. Knight f6 back. So that is hanging. Cover it. And now, yeah, thanks for the game. Boom shakalaka. Very nice game. I think you completely outplayed me there. Trade this, and now Arculion. Okay, I'm not sure that I want to go f4 all that quickly. Knight f6. Yeah, I thought this is interesting. Maybe that's a bad square for the queen. Now that I think of it, like bishop e5 or so. Yeah, again, I want some conflict. So, okay, here I can take it. Why not? And knight g7. Oh, he's going really on the defensive. Okay. Starneck, queen to e6. Okay, I can take here with the rook. Huh? Let's do it. And rook e8 by Marco Rico. Okay, let's go here. And king h8. Okay, I'm going to really bring all the pieces into the game and then see what happens. Queen b8 here by Lord Kinboat. Queen e5, I'm going to take. And here, no, I have to take first. What the heck? Was the queen trapped or anything? He just gives the queen. Okay. b5 by Arculion. Okay, I'm going to take it because rook c1 is coming. Knight f6. Okay. Tja, good defense here by totally not Luca. Queen to d5 could be an idea for him. No. Unsure. Okay, rook e8 played. I'm going to take. Bishop takes knight e7. Yeah. Take. Huh, not sure that this is good though. I got b5 also, right? b5 then c6. Interesting. Queen to b5. So, wow, there are some pins now in effect. e6 and knight e5 is good, I think. I was thinking I'd take that. What is the deal there? Does he have some great move here, Marco? Yeah, take with the rook, huh? On e4. I have to take. It's not looking good. Okay, Starneck, after sacrificing the queen, still has a position because he was material up. Sorry, before he sacrificed. Okay, normal move. Queen takes. Okay. c1. Push. Knight g5. Is the Tory attack more popular these days? I didn't recognize. Yeah, this is a good move. I probably have to sacrifice the queen there. I have no good way to go. I can take on f6 maybe and then take e4. This is actually interesting. Wait, the queen f6. There's rook takes e1. That's unfortunate. Knight h7. Wow. Where do those moves come from? Never looked at that one. Okay. It really looks like I should lose some stuff here. Okay, bishop e6. Yeah, knight e5 was my idea here. g4. Okay, I can take f4. What is wrong with that? Or knight h2. Keeping everything attacked. Let's do it. Okay. Let's trade. Queen b4. Yes, he's attacking the knight, which I'm going to cover. And queen to d7. So, c6, huh? Take this. And full centralization here. Queen to d7. Thanks for the follow. Okay, a5, keeping everything there. Go back. Is there anyone around who's banning this idiot? No. Where is that? Okay. So what to do here? Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, this is a really tough game to play. I would definitely love to have more time there. Okay. Maybe this is good. Yeah, just to this move. Okay, I'm a little bit more comfortable here in this position. Probably this is the moment where you blunder everything. Yeah, it's very typical. Take this, take this. Bishop g5. So what's going on here? If I just take this, take it. Okay, here I've got everything kind of lined up for e5, so I should play it at one point, but let's do this. Okay, what is this guy's blitz rating? Okay, it's a good rating. No surprise, I think he's doing a good job there. Yes. I mean, what is that with all those idiots? Crazy. Crazy people in the chat, really. Okay, so take him. Yes, this is what I kind of thought. Yeah, that could happen, but I don't think it works. I can also take this first. Yes. Take this. Bishop takes d3. Okay, take it. Okay, so I've gained lots of time, yeah, with this stuff, with the c pawn, And at some point I have to save the rook, which I'm doing now. Bishop f5. I did not pay attention that this is possible. Okay. Okay. Double. Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, the chat that Magnus Carlsen must have been chaotic. Yeah, with with tons of people and whatever. Yeah. Take this. Queen d8 here by totally not Luca. Yeah. Is knight h5 a move? Knight takes h5. Knight takes rook g6. Doesn't quite work, yeah. It doesn't quite work. It's kind of close. It is closed. Knight f5, yes, I don't have much time there. Yeah, okay. And bishop e5 is around. Okay, let's go knight e4. So, check. Did I blunder something? Rook takes d3 looks very scary. I don't think so. Yeah, it looks like this is heading for a repetition. Yeah. Centralize. g6. Is there a way to threaten black? Maybe I have to centralize. Knight e5 coming. And here I'm out to go to e5 at the end. Rook c3. Yes, take with the queen. And here we're probably repeating. Okay, I kind of don't understand the position. So it makes sense maybe to make a draw. Go back. Nah, not trading. And here isn't knight c7 a fork? Yep, big fork. Okay, let's go e5. And rook a8 here in this position against Bombist. This one, I don't know. Yeah, did Magnus really do much commentary in Hyperbullet? I have a hard time to believe it. I think probably he would do okay with commentary, but it's Hyperbullet, you know. How do you actually commentate this? Probably you don't. Queen to c7, yeah, but I can play d6 also. d6. Knight e4 is also a move for d6. Okay, this one. And rook a7. Rook a7. So we are here. I'm not saying I have enough for the queen, really not. That would be a bit too much, but there's something. The position has some points. Okay, I saw that one. but okay, shouldn't have probably allowed it. Knight to g4, take this, and here yeah, at the end I win the house, yeah, with rook e8. g6 I can probably take, or I can take c7. Oh, this is good. No, bishop g4. Hui. Okay, let's not do that. c7, c-pawn running, king to e6. So this is a really nice position. Gain a bit more space. What the heck? Knight to g8. Okay. Queen g6 by bombist. Yeah, my structure is a little bit shaky. It's taken. Ah, he's got rook b1 in that one. Okay. Did I blunder something here? I didn't think so. Material up, right? Okay, so just take here. Yep. Bishop d7. So I take it. Rook h5. So just this, yeah. And then put the rook onto f6. Should win it. Okay, I have to go to the side. Bishop d4. Yeah, thanks for the game, RX. So check. Yeah, but at the end I'm picking up c2, you know. I'm picking up the c2 pawn. b4, this is something where you would need a bit of time to figure it out. Okay, play slowly. This is the main cause for concern, this game. This is a game that I could actually lose. The other games, I think I'm okay. I'm mostly better in the others. Check. Bam. Knight g5 and rook up. Okay. Take. Oh, Brave Bavarian, thanks for the cheer. That's nice. So I can trade. That's not a bad thing. With this kind of situation. G4 for G5. And D-Mac. Oh, that's a good move. Not trading. It's a bit tougher. Okay, yeah, here he had rook to b1, which he unfortunately did not play. That would have been a bit awkward trading all of a sudden. So go back. Oh, this is mate in one, I think. Yes. My blindfold chess skills, I don't know. I mean, I'm definitely able to play a blindfold, but I've never practiced it. Absolutely never. Or tried it out. But I mean, every somewhat strong player can do it. Okay, I'm taking. Thanks for the cheer, RX. So is there some kind of attack? Knight d5 is a discovery here. Doesn't do much. Okay. Okay. So queen to e6 here. I'm up a ton, yeah. Up a ton. Take. And this one. I also have the check. Yeah, of course. I know the color of the squares, absolutely. That you can name a square and I know what the color is. That's not a big deal. That would be made in one. Rook 1 to e2. Huh. No. Okay, so yeah, here d6 I thought just bust everything open, or h5. h5 could be good as well. D6 looks like the most logical. Yeah. Okay, so knight a4 coming. No, I can take here. Okay, doubling this. Activate. Huh. So this is unprotected. Yeah. Is there some way to? No. Okay. King to f7 by aura knight. How am I going to win this game? Go here. And he has taken it. Oh. Yeah, I have the check, but I cannot sacrifice back. Okay, so queen h5. And here, yeah, I can cover it with this ugly move. But I'm a knight up, so it's not a big issue. Okay, queen to f4. Okay, he wants to activate with knight e4. Understandable. Okay, rook e5. I didn't see that one coming. It's a good move. Yeah, hello to Ipshi in the chat. Yeah, how am I going to continue? This was my idea. I was just thinking, okay, is that really doing all that much? So, how am I going to put up some resistance? One point is you can always sack that back. A take on f7, it doesn't really do much, no? Rook e8, he can check me. Like rook c1 and queen to b7. That's not great. I don't want to take there on f7. That really sucks. It leads to a bad ending. Okay. Knight d4. What annoys me here quite a bit is the weak back rank. I definitely will play some back rank move. help for the back rank move. Okay, so here I did not want to take, but it's a little bit better for me, for sure. That's mate next. Let's go f4. Let's go h5. And queen h4. So here I'm a rook up, right? It is a rook. For a couple of pawns, admittedly. Yeah, do I go to f6 or not? I don't know, I could be very offside, yeah, if I go to f6. Let's play more centralized chess. Rook h4, yes. Huh. Queen to h5, or what's up? Maybe. That looks really ugly. A queen trade, if I get the queen trades traded, it would be okay. Yeah, it's not doing much, but I have to make a move, you know. Okay, rook c3, looking more at a3. H5, g5, rook f5, and then I could double on the 5th. A little bit ambitious. Anyway, I have to make a move. Opponent offers a draw. No, the position is too bad. I cannot take a draw. So, taken here. Yeah, after rook takes, there is f5, but I don't think that would work. I have rook e6. Okay, cover the pawn. Tick. And mate. So I haven't lost the game yet. That's not bad. Bishop d3. Okay, I did not expect this one to happen, but it's decent, I guess. I shouldn't get my queen trapped. Yeah, that could happen on a very bad day. I could get my queen trapped. My queen is really not well placed there. It's not well placed. Absolutely not. I don't see a good move. It's got knight e4 lined up. This rook e2 move wasn't really doing all that much. Didn't really spot bishop d3. How do I cover that? Knight f3 maybe, yeah? Simply knight f3. Okay, let's do this first. Okay, b4. See if I can win this. Okay, knight to b6 here. Get this back. Okay, now knight e4 blunders the rook. That was one point. How do I, however, get this in? Rook d1. I don't like this so much. It feels shaky. Yeah, this is a move that I thought of, but I thought I would have the better ending. Maybe I'm wrong. I thought b4 is weak. Yeah, if you touch a piece in over the board play, you have to move it. One thing that is sometimes forgotten, you have to touch it with the intention to move it. This is in fact important, because if you, let's say, you pour some coffee or tea, and you somehow make a movement and you knock over a piece, then you don't have to move that piece, because it wasn't touched with the intention to move it. That's an important thing. Yeah, you can say Jadoub and correct the piece placement if they are set up in an imprecise way, for example. Knight e6. So take or not? Yeah, I take it. Let's get this in. Yeah, this rook. Queen to b7, so not a very active move. Let's open this up. Akulian has suggested a draw. I still like to continue a little bit. No, you have to say Jadoub before you actually touch the piece. Rook d4. What a wrong looking move, yeah. Probably it's okay, it just still looks wrong. Jadoub means that you adjust the pieces to make them, so that they are better placed. Okay. Try to go for counterplay. Yeah, here rook e6 should be strong. Okay, queen e2. And let's get this on the way. Okay. Take rook to h5. What is Lord Kinboat doing here? e5. Okay, and Akulian is going back. So is rook c4 now a move? Yeah, don't know. Maybe d5. Okay, I'm happy to trade. Check. Okay, this is almost checkmate, but I don't see there is. I don't think there is one. Check. Yeah, I don't know. Trade one rook. Okay, let's do this first. Bishop c4. Okay, he still cannot go knight e4. Knight h4. Yeah, looks strong. Looks strong. I'm not sure what it threatens. Yeah, probably just to take d3. don't really see a good move here. Yeah, it sometimes happens that you don't react to a check. It's just a matter of the time. If you have no time on the clock, it can easily happen. It can easily happen. Take here, and oh, that was actually a mistake here. I was thinking I have attacked the rook, but it is covered. Okay, this is actually better. Okay, e takes d6 was played here by Soren. I can take. I just wonder if something else is good. h5, for example, looks strong. h5 takes. That's not bad. Let's go h5. And rook c1 here by Marco Rico. So I can take this, yeah, and then he goes what? Rook, queen to b7. This is actually an issue, yeah. Okay, I'll take it. Take this and b2. Did I blunder b2 almost? Bishop f6. There's really, yes, he will get to take this, huh? Okay. Okay, keep everything. Yeah, this isn't threatening mate. This is the thing. Yeah, maybe I should have actually paid more attention there. I don't have a move here. Rook d5, that sucks. So can I play bishop d5? Ah, silly. Yeah, that was a silly. That was bad what I did. Okay, trade the queen. Bishop d3. Okay, let's go here. Oh. Yeah, the arbiter's decision in that Carlsen-Inakiev game, that was crazy. Yeah, typical. I don't know where they get the arbiters for those events. I mean, it's just the World Championship. Yeah, you just take some morons, do the arbiting. I don't get it. Really don't get it. It's completely terrible. I mean, the thing is, there are rules, of course, yes. But there's also common sense. And what the arbiter decided there was absolutely nonsensical. And it makes sense to think, this is mate, yeah? Rook h6 is going to be mate. So how am I going to do something here? Yeah? It's not much anyway. the decision that they the decision that they made at the end was fine, but the initial decision to award Inakiev the win is completely crazy. I mean, who would think of such a thing? I mean, you have to be completely dumb to do that. Okay, rook b4, yeah, it's tough. Ooh, that's not a good position, not at all. Okay, that is a draw, that game. And now, oh, nice shot here by Bombist. So I'm losing this game, as I somehow expected. Yeah, it was tough to play. I take and that's made. I'm going to put it on the board so that you see why I'm actually losing. Okay, take this. I have a weak back rank here. Mate. Bishop to e2. I have rook e1 here. Bishop f6. Okay, take the pawn. Take this. And b5. Okay. Okay. That's not so ideal. Not a huge thing, but that could have turned out better. Okay, king up. Yeah, I mean, what Inakiev did, yeah, trying to get a win from this is, of course, I mean, those kind of actions I always think are cool, because then you definitely know that you can file somebody under this complete asshole category. Just a good... oh, this is a self-made. Mate. Okay, so... oh, my time situation is really, really bad. Really bad. I only saw that now, how much I'm behind on the clock in those games. 7 ongoing. Okay, got auto switch on, which is probably helpful. That's not pre-move. It's never my move. Nowhere my move. Check. This one. It's going to be smothered, mate. Double checking against Starnek. Smothered, mate. Nice one. Knight f7, mate. Okay, rook takes. He enters with the friggin' rook. Not so good. This is going to be really tough. Really tough. Knight e4, okay. So 4 games. So I think I shouldn't lose on time. Oh, I did not do that. I thought it was a very attractive option to go into the second rank, but he didn't do it. Okay, so if I take d4 here, probably not so great. I cannot take this. Yeah, this is hanging kind of. the f pawn. Okay, let's move. No, g3, king g2, improve a little bit. Doesn't really help though. Bishop to g5. Okay, take it. Yeah, here I have some chances if I can get the right endgame type. Cannot take here, unfortunately. This is hanging. And rook f5. Okay. Not good. Not good at all. But then this one. Ah, shoot. I'm losing this. I really thought I was close to saving this game. Maybe I'm just too much of an optimist. Okay, queen here. I don't want to trade, you know. Don't want to trade. Advance here. D4. Rook here. Knight here, and this one. Yeah, I was thinking rook a2, but he's got queen to e6. Anyway, I have to do it. a4. Okay. It's a bit of a pain. Don't want to take this one maybe. How much 4 games going on? Okay. Take. Good game here by Tigra, I think. Got this trade. Just equal. Okay. Okay. Probably this is equal. A1 bishop. A1 bishop. What's going on here? Kind of, what is that? If you wanted to shock me, you succeeded. I take f7 here. King g8. This. I have to make a move. This one. A1 bishop is just crazy. That was a complete shocker. A1 bishop. Oh, thanks for subscribing with Twitch Prime. Okay. Okay. Any way to win? C7, I'm just pushing those home, right? C7. Yeah, thanks for the game. Aura Knight. So, still 3 games left. Okay, bishop d4. If he takes there, I have perpetuals. At least. Okay, play c6. Tigre went back. Maybe I have some idea now here with queen g5 coming. Yeah, c5 was a slightly risky decision. Slightly. Probably nothing special, but I didn't want to just draw. Yeah, this took a bit longer than I actually expected, but it's fun. I like the simuls. Okay, so here I can definitely perpetual him. I just wonder if there's anything better. I mean, check. There's some perpetual coming probably. If I go here, rook e8, queen g1 check. Check on h1, king 2, g4. Where is the check? Where is the next check? Is there a check? Bishop g3, king h3. And I should be able to run all the way to g6. Okay, if that doesn't work, it doesn't really matter. It's just a game. Okay. g6. I did not expect that one to happen, but it's a good move. Let's go back. Go e4 here. Knight e5. I wanted to go e4 after king e6, but here knight e5 also was possible. I don't have to blitz. This is just made with queen g3. Oh god. Yeah. Okay. As I said, if it loses, it is really not a big deal. So queen g3. Okay, thanks for the game, Marco Rico. Oh, he's beaten me twice already. That's funny. What was that? Some bullet game? No. 2 blitz games he beat me. Anyway, okay. I'm running into queen g3 mate. Could have perpetual, of course, with the rooks. So I'm losing 2 games actually. So this is still going on. Let's activate the queen. I'm going to take him. So those look. I mean, this is probably better for me. The other one is probably, this is probably a draw, objectively speaking, but I can try, of course, b4. Queen is covering e7. Maybe. Okay, maybe you're right. Kind of late over here. Maybe you're right, and I didn't have a perpetual check. I thought I had a perpetual there. Okay, so that looks a little bit shaky for black. I've made a little bit of progress in this position. Knight f6 is a move. Sorry, I can take with the queen, sorry. Knight c6 I could try, that would attack the knight. Yeah, maybe. Okay, take here. Yeah, so this I should win, I think, against Lord Kinboat. So I think this is going to be a somewhat decent result. I had mostly wins. Okay. Knight g7. Is there anything? Yeah, probably nothing great. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm going back. Going back here against Tigra. Okay, I could try to King g3, get a bit of activity going. Okay, b5. Okay, I can also check. I wonder if this is maybe more precise, but get this going. Okay, king f4. Yeah, king f4 threatens king g5. Is that possible? Let's do it. Okay, so here I can check, then cover the pawn. This is the simplest thing to do. Yeah, it should be enough. So king f4, is that a move or is that completely crazy? It looks a bit crazy, yeah. It's probably 97 coming. If I go knight c6 now, is that an idea? Knight c6. It's kind of it looks a bit strange what I'm doing here. Maybe I'm just killing myself. Okay. Okay, so cover it. It's a bit passive, to be honest. It's a little bit passive. It should be enough. Something simple would be king d5 and knight f4, trade g against h pawn. That would win pretty easily. Okay, so this what I did at least it had some effect. Let's say, yeah, I can just take d5. Queen d6 is also interesting. Even queen b8 could be okay. Okay, I just take this pawn. King d5. Yeah, it should win. I think I'm going to win that one, and the other one, yeah, still slightly tricky with my king running all over the place. Okay, I was thinking this is good. Just trade the two pawns. That should be fine. And then win on the other side of the board. The knight coming to c4 looks strong. Queen f2. Okay, here I can trade queens if I don't see anything better. Okay, I'm going to trade queens. the b pawn should really win. I don't think there's any way for black to save that. Yeah, somehow I got a win out of this game where nothing much happened for most of the time. Okay, tick. And now, yeah, knight to c4 is still going to be quite good. But this is also good. Yeah, it's a completely. That structure is just completely self-sufficient. The king cannot attack this, and king before a3 should come. That's actually true. Bishop to c1, yeah. Okay, let's bring this up. 97, I guess. Yeah, the b pawn is just going to promote, I think. There's really not much else going on. So if I play c7, also king here, yeah, let's do this. And this one. Okay, so here I think knight to d5, yes, should work. Go f4. I just stopped the king from coming up. f4 keeps everything covered. So not e7, but so that I don't have to worry about him getting close there. Okay, this threatens knight to e7 and promotion. Okay, b7. Okay, c7. Okie dokie. Yep. So a knight up. King d6 is what he's going to trying to invade. You still have to look at this a little bit and not be not just simply file it away as a win. So how to do it? Knight e2, king d5, knight g3 probably. Or I just run with the king to the pawns. King c8, king d5, king d7, king d4, king e7, king e4, king f7, king f4, king g6. I'm too quick, right? Yeah, I'm too quick. Thanks for the game, Lord Kinboat. He just said he resigned. So king d7, king d4, king e7, king e4, king f7, king f4, king g6. Yeah, it should be a win. I get all the pawns. Hope I'm not screwing this up. It's a bit late, but I think it should win. King f4, king g6, king g4, g3. Yeah, this win. So I had 2 losses and 3 draws with a couple of wins, probably 15 wins if I'm not totally misjudging this, which I don't think I do. Did that actually, it's casual, right? Simul is casual. Yeah, Tigris trying to find a defense there, but it's too late. I think here I'm winning quite comfortably. So you can actually go to this, yeah? Okay, so you see how the games ended. Yeah, here there was a nice one here with bishop g6 mate. Okay, that was a nice smothered mate. Yeah, there was some interesting games. This was of course funny, yeah, where I run into Tja, that's over. Ish over. Ah, thanks for subscribing, Feynman Dirac. Ah, you subscribed for 2 months. Okay, thanks. I'm really unaware about some options, or unaware of some options. Yeah, now it's too late, really, Tigre. Yeah, thanks for the game, Tigre. So, the Simul. I've had 15 wins, 3 draws, 2 losses. This is quite good. I'm happy about it. I think it's a good result. And we had some really interesting and cool games. Yeah, I should have lost against Boom Shakalaka, of course. Yeah, definitely. I mean, he was very... he was offering me a draw, so that was very nice of him, but the position was lost. Yeah, I had the game here against Totally Not Luca, where yeah, where I'm not sure what was going on. We had a repetition, and I think it was maybe okay. I mean, I'm somewhat active here with the pieces, but it's possible that they are not that well coordinated. Yeah, this was a nice game here against Raymond. I think I had good control there most of the time. Yeah, so it's late. It's later than I originally thought. I'm glad to be back online and having a good stable internet connection. That's really something I have to mention. That stream now is on for 2 hours 43 minutes, and I have not had a simple frame drop, which is great. Really not a single frame drop. I hope the connection stays that stable and reliable. It is really important to have this kind of stable connection. In the last 1-2 weeks, it became worse and worse, and this is also one reason why I didn't stream all that much, simply because my connection sucked so much. Yeah, I really did not like to play even on Lichess or anywhere else because of bad connections. So it is good now to see that at least for the moment the connection is fine. Thanks a lot. Thanks to all of you. I saw that some of you are actually also from Germany, so really late on your end. I'm going to bed now. You should probably do the same. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.